powerful storm in 5 years that is slamming the West Coast. That is the scene in so many places along the coast. It's called the Pineapple Express, and it is knocking homes right off their foundations. The storm bringing hurricane-force winds in some areas, more than 9 inches of rain. Stranded motorists left hundreds of thousands of people with no power in their homes. Here's what it looked like just north of San Francisco. Crews rescuing people from nearly 4 feet of water there, but for some folks, all of this comes as no surprise.
The water comes down from the hills, and if it's high tide, it comes from the delta, and we happen to be probably on the lowest part of the street.
They're in a tough spot, to be sure. William Lajeunesse reporting from Malibu. So, William, this storm is really causing a lot of trouble, obviously, for people in California.
It is a massive storm, Martha, and we are really feeling the brunt of it right now. The rain started about 2 hours ago. I'm here in Malibu. We're here because of the rock slides and the mudslides. That's always a threat. We had winds last night around midnight up to 71 miles an hour here in LA County. But let's take a video right now from Camarillo, which is where I spoke to you last week. Camarillo Springs, they're under a mandatory evacuation because of a mudslide there. There's just so much rain coming down so quickly, up to 1 inch an hour. The ground just cannot handle it. We have flash flood warnings in Los Angeles, Santa Barbara, and Ventura counties. This all began yesterday up north in San Francisco. About 100,000 people there went without power. They were getting around Sonoma County in kayaks. Again, fallen trees, power outages, and a traffic nightmare, not just in San Francisco yesterday, but coming in today. Several freeways in Los Angeles are closed entirely, and you can imagine what nightmare that is for commuters. Martha? It
is a nightmare. If there's any upside to this, is it a positive impact on the drought there, or not really?
Yeah, it's going to help a great deal. It is a slow moving statewide soaker, which is exactly what we need after 2 years of the driest years on record. Of course, the key will be the snowpack. We're getting up to 9 inches of rain up north and several feet of snow, and that is really the water bank for California. That will be critical. They'll be looking at those stations in the Sierra Mountains later today. But California, December, January, February, as we get about 90% of our moisture that's usable, and right now we're getting it down here, and that is a good thing. No fatalities, no injuries reported. Back to you.
Getting it, to be sure. William, thank you very much.